We have been sent the Anbernic RG405M by our friends at K-TEC UK. This is not a paid promotion. They have sent us this lovely handheld device for us to chat about and give our opinions on.
The third floor corridor is out of bounds.
Now, unlike Yuku, I am someone who is not very good at dabbling into the behind the scenes of a device, you know? I don't really like to dig in too deep because I find that I play around with things too much and then I end up making things worse.
I'll just put this over here with the rest of the file.
Whereas I know that you're the opposite. You go in and you like to mess around and find the optimal thing. So if you're someone like me, K-TEC UK is so handy. Basically, ensure that your device will be able to run as many games as smoothly as possible, hassle-free.
Yes, because these are a tinkerer's device, and although they can play games straight out of the box, it might not always be the best setup. There may be ways to improve that somewhat. It could have been a lot worse straight out of the box with whatever operating system it originally comes with. So usually it's up to the person to make those changes themselves, and if you're just the average person, you don't really know what you're doing, like you said, you can make it a lot worse for yourself.
K-TEC is even better because they sort it all out for you and you can just pick it up and play, which has been my experience so far.
Yeah, and it gives me more free time to play as well because I don't have to stand there and sit there and do it myself and look through guides and whatnot.
So by now it should be quite clear. I'm the one who likes to just pick up and play. Ku is the one who likes to tinker. I think regardless of whatever side of the post you're on, you can really appreciate the effort that K-TEC has gone to ensure that this is as much of an out-of-the-box experience as possible. We struggled to play some stuff. We had the Cowboy Bebop game on PS2, which ran fine. Other than the cutscenes were just unwatchable. Metal Gear Solid is fine for the most part. Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater is fine for the most part. Just some parts of the cutscene stutter.
20 minutes to drop off.
Beyond that, it's been a really smooth experience. I've been really surprised at how well these games have run. Right now you can see that we're playing Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep on PSP, which still looks as nice today as it did then, and the video is running super smooth.
Yeah, I mean, you can't play Birth by Sleep without watching the opening cutscene because it's amazing.
And let's talk about the design of the device for a minute. I think it feels, because of the metal shell, it feels so premium, and each button feels really nice. It's comfortable to hold for long periods of time. It took me a little while to get used to the R1 and R2 buttons, I have to admit. That's not something I've really...
Yeah, so a lot of these kind of devices do that because they need to squeeze them on, and a lot of, since PS1 onwards, they use those buttons. So they have to fit them in a satisfactory way where they're not kind of hanging off.
Yeah.
Although, some things do. Do you know what I really like in terms of ergonomics is these inset sticks. So they're still really fully functional, but they don't stick out of the console like a huge distance, so you're not going to catch them on anything, but they work perfectly fine. They're just inset into the main body of the system, which is awesome.
Yeah, it's a really nice design system. I've played countless hours on this thing at the moment. I think I only have really one complaint, and it's something that's very normal for all of these devices. It can get a little bit toasty sometimes on your hands. Again, that's just a completely normal part. I have to be honest, I don't have too many bad things to say. It's been a great little device.
Yes, it's nice to be able to play games that originally you can only play on tiny TVs. All those amazing PS2 memories can come with you in your pocket in a world of pure emulation.